everyone, I'm Zahra Abdurahman, and this is me and my partner Helda Putri Evita's final project for our English subject. Both of us from the B class will talk about bridges, but more specifically the Ngade Sone bridge. I hope you enjoy the video. Not just that, I also hope that you get something out of it, out of this, right? Okay. So why do we choose the Ngade Sone bridge? The reason behind it is because we pass that bridge almost every single day when we went to campus. So it kind of feels right to choose that one. Yeah. Now, let's talk about what bridge is. Basically, a bridge is a structure that connects things. It could make a connection between two cities, countries, or even two banks of the ocean. Engineers were trying to win over nature, and consequently they have invented bridge structure which can use to overcome the mentioned natural obstacle. There are lots of types of bridges, such as truss bridges. So truss bridges, they have, I think we have a few of them in Ternate. If we went to Jiko Malamo Beach, I think we passed them. I think there's two. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, if I'm mistaken, correct me. And there's also this arch bridges. I think they got its name from the shape. I also don't think we have this bridge in Ternate, but maybe one day, me and Helda can make one. I don't know, let's hope for the best. Also, there is this suspension bridge. I heard they want to make this bridge between Ternate Tidore. I'm not really sure, but let's hope for the best. There are also these cable stayed bridges. Also, there's box girder bridges. We'll talk about girder more. The last one is slab bridges. It's the most common type of bridge used in every place where the span is not too long. This is also the bridge that we will be talking about. So the Ngade Sone bridge used this design actually. So here is the picture of the Ngade Sone bridge. There are two draw. The top one is the front view of the bridge, and then the bottom one is the side view of the bridge. We'll talk about the parts of the bridge so I can show you which one is which. I'll talk about the parts more just so you know which one is which. There's a deck. So a deck is a fundamental part of any bridges to pass vehicle, people, goods, etc. from one side to another. As you guys can see from the top view, there is actually a deck. It's in the middle of it. I don't know if you can see. I hope you can see. And there's this thing called abutment. So abutment is the support provided at two ends of a bridge. In the side view of the picture, you can see there are two abutments. This abutment thingy is basically like foundation in houses. They hold structure in place. There's also something called girder. There are two types of girder. There are box girder and I-joist girder. In this Ngade Sone bridge, we use the I-joist girder. So yeah, in the side view, you can see the I-joist girder on top of the abutment. The last one is railing. Railing is actually really important. People just think, as long as it's safe, blah blah blah, it can stand. But no, railing helps people to be more careful. Like, hey, there's it's dangerous to pass this thing. It's interesting. In civil engineering, we study, we learn about it's not just the structure can be, stay still or strong, but also it needs to be safe. Do you remember the Al Munawar Mosque? There's this building where it's kind of it's kind of off like this. So people were scared. There's nothing wrong with it. It's totally fine. Nothing's bad gonna happen. But people were scared. So they took it down, I believe, or they fixed it. I believe they took it down. So that's it. Yeah, it's interesting. No, it's not just, it needs to be strong, but it also has to be safe. like people can feel comfortable by looking at it. So railing really helps that part of the bridge. I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. That's just